Hey guys, GraceGammer here and welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, we are back in some more Wuthering Waves. I literally almost said the other one. I'm sorry. But yeah, we are back and I'm super happy to be back in this game, y'all. As you guys can see, we have a new character to look at. His name is Calcharo. Hope I pronounced that right. And he is, I haven't tried him out yet, but I've heard rumors from different content creators and so forth saying that he is really good, and I cannot wait to try him out in the game. So I got him up to level 40. Thank God I did not use all my show credits, but I got him up to at least level 40, and I got him on the Dauntless Evernight weapon as well. I think, is this weapon, wow, his weapon is higher than mine. Anyway, so yeah, I got my girl up to at least level 47 for Rover, and I also made sure I got some of her talents, her forte excuse me, and I got them up to at least level 3 on at least literally 3 of them. But yeah, I try to make sure, you know, I'm leveling up my characters as much as I can. But yeah, I just want to say this, shout out to Wuthering Waves. They have been giving us some really amazing stuff. Like this morning when I woke up, I did not get out of bed. We're not feeling good, but I wanted to record, so this may be kind of a short episode, but I'll see how I do after 30 minutes. But yeah, I've been getting some compensation from them, like from the dev team, and I'm like, they didn't have to do that, so, but oh, and also I want to show you guys before we get started I'm just letting you guys know right now, I have never gotten so many amazing drops from any game that I've played when it comes to like this particular style ever. I've gotten Calcharo, like literally, y'all, I got him after like a 3rd pull because I was just like curious to see who I would get, you know what I'm saying, just curious. I got him after a 3rd pull. I'm not joking, it was just like a third, like, you know it said like 80 convenes. No, I got him after 30. I was like 1 2 3. I was like, whoa. I got Jing Chen, which she was at the beginning, you know, of the storyline after leaving Jincho and everything like that. I'm like, what? Y'all know how I got Verena, and she's really good, you guys. I have to admit, because her. Then I got Yin Yang. I have not even tried him yet. A lot of people say he's a hit or a miss when it comes to playing him. And then I got her, Chaochi. I hope I pronounced it right. Taochi? I hope I pronounced it right. From what I've heard from some people, they're saying that she is like Noelle in Genshin. She's like, you know, and they're like, okay, I can dig that, and I might level her up. I've heard that Dejin is good. You just gotta learn how to use her, and so I might start using her just see how she plays and everything like that. But the fact that I've got, besides my Rover being a 5-star automatically, for me to get 4 5-stars, that is insane. Like, it's insane. And this game just came out like like a week or 2 ago, you know what I'm saying? Like, me playing this game now, I know this is just like pre-recording stuff for you guys, but the fact that I'm getting these characters and everything like that, it's amazing. So but yeah, I definitely want to level her up. I heard that she's really good, and I've actually played her in what's it called, the trial run, just to see how she, just see her moves and stuff like that. She's really good. Oh yeah, and then I got Baija out of nowhere, and yeah, I got her out of nowhere. Of course, Yang Yang was automatically given to me. Even Chia, Shanhua was given to me, you know, with the coming into the new game and everything. So everything has been, it's been awesome. I've been really impressed with the characters that I've been getting so far. So, but yeah, I am just like, wow. And another thing, y'all can see my union level is 24. I'm level 24 in this. Yeah, my union level is 24. I've been grinding like crazy and getting some things and making sure I have this and that. I've unlocked a lot of things, so that's why my character is now level 47 because of that. So, but anyway, I'm actually heading to the city hall in this quest because I was not trying to start the main quest at all, but when I got into the game yesterday, wherever I was actually doing like what was I doing? I was doing something in the area in the city of Gento. I think I was like crafting something. Yeah, I was crafting for the first time. I was crafting something, and all I did was just walk just a few steps. I'm not joking, just a few steps, and it started the main quest. So the overlord of Gento, she came up to us and she was talking to us. So it looks like we're going to be meeting her back at the city hall. So that's where we are about to start the quest. All right, so we're gonna fast travel here to the Grand Library and get started. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna start right when we get there. No, honestly, awesome. It's gonna start when we open the door, which is great. So let's get started. All right, Grand Library route map. Top left corner of the map carries a highlight marked. This may indicate the location of the puzzle. Shift vase. The vase isn't bulged at all. This one. So not this one. It says on the left. Go check another vase. So if it's not this one, if it's not that one, maybe it's this one? I heard a low grumbling noise. Okay, so it was the third one. If this is a puzzle, hopefully I do my best and get this right. Oh, solo challenge and recommended to be level 40, which we are. We're level 40. Okay, great. And if you guys don't have Calcharo, he is an Electro, which is really cool. This must be the interesting database. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to turn on the volume. I'm so sorry. I turned off the volume when I was doing my little mini intro and stuff. So let's start this again.
As I expected, that must be the entrance to the database.
Huh.
A part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I will check on the mechanism in the middle first.
Okay, let's do that first. Gather 5 tones to align in tune. The bells shall guide your path. Nice. Find key notes to determine tones. The archive shall be unmasked.
I see. The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing. So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored in those sonodiscs.
Okay.
What is that sound coming from behind the symphody?
What is that sound? So, oh, it's just right behind. Oh, cool.
This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the symphody?
I guess it just follows me.
Part of the score holder just lit up. As I expected, the drum over there seems to have unlocked.
All right.
A bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle. Seems I will need to look for more sonodiscs in there.
Okay, so this is more like a puzzle type of EP. And then hopefully we can...
Tacit discords inside the city hall? No, they are not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens despite having destroyed every one of them. Apart from the simulated tacit discords, it's unusually quiet in this place.
Multiply 54 with 4/3 of the frequency you seek. Find this note in the west while the prophet is beyond reach.
I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sonodisc. I think it mentioned a direction. What does that last sentence mean, though? That sound. It's coming from the west.
All right. Coming from the west. And Cal Charles just took that little minion out of, like, just took him out completely.
This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the Symphodi.
Oh, good. I thought I was done. The water's going down. Awesome.
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there. It seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first.
Oh, okay. Just around the river bend.
So this is the right way to
Ooh.
go. I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
Okay, so Miss Magistrate, the leader of Jincho, is making me do this. Oh, good.
The drum on the other side has unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave, just to be safe. Another bell just rose up from the water, but it's still locked. I'll need to connect the passageways first.
Yep. Alright, so head into the elevator.
The music I just heard, it must be the sonodisc.
Alright, so we go this way.
Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinzhou's City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all those guards, this place is oddly underprotected. If my guess is correct, the magistrate may have other plans for me. Anyway, I'll keep going. I've retrieved the 3rd sonodisc. Time to head back.
Nice. Ooh, I love. Thank you, because I was like, how do I get back up here?
Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
So I did it wrong. My bad.
This feeling. I am being watched. Must be another sonodisc.
Do I just jump? Okay, I just jumped down here.
This is the 4th missing note. Almost there.
Water keeps going down, which is good. Good.
Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite a welcome for me. Wonderful sound.
All is fair in war.
Caltrol just took over. Like, bro.
I have the last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphodi.
Alright, so we're going back. I think it's probably going to take me back upstairs, but I'm not sure. It's probably going to take me back upstairs, which is good. Connect the sonodisc to the gong.
Now I should have access to the database.
Nice. Okay, that was not a bad puzzle. I thought it was going to be kind of hard, but it wasn't that bad. Because I was like starting to sweat. I see myself in my reflection. Oh, cool.
So this is the Grand Library.
Huh.
It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable. I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Okay. Movie time.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover.
Oh gosh,
What
it's
a
him.
Magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why.
Ooh. She came and saved me.
So you've laid a trap for me.
Oh.
Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so we fight him.
One with the sound.
Strike! All is fair in war. Exterminate.
Ooh.
All is fair in war.
I love Calcharo. What the devil?
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey? No, it's just the two of us. Still away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Calcharo! Whoa, this dude is crazy, Calcharo.
War spares no one.
Yes! Let's go!
You knew I was following you all along, huh? My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
Girl, I'm good. I'm fine.
Of course she is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt her? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier.
What we were talking about earlier.
Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. I already know everything.
I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Do we actually tell him? Oh, we actually do tell him. Oh, gosh. First meeting?
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is still missing. I've solved the puzzle, the discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast on two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shichen of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
Oh, okay, so we meet her. She is so pretty.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
I'm just gonna say hello.
An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality.
Does that emergency have something to do with the Fraxidus? Does the emergency the Sentinel? Let's see.
Yes,
Okay.
the Sentinel of Jinjo is currently absent.
Aren't they supposed to stay in their domains?
Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's Sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinjo's Sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts.
Oh, okay. I heard you can resonate with the Sentinel.
Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly.
Okay. Have you found it yet?
Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this.
Is this Scar?
Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinjo. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance.
Why me?
They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power.
Okay.
Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being.
Okay.
If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation.
Got me in.
Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens.
I guess so. All right, let's just go down the line.
Impressive, Rover.
And I learned more about my identity as I deciphered the
The
tokens.
threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
What are the Threnodians?
They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity.
Okay.
We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival.
Oh, that's not good. And it has something to do with me, yes?
Indeed. You
Okay.
have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. She is also mentioned in literature, dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue.
Yeah. You believe that person and I could be related in some way?
Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue.
Jue in the Gorgeous of Spirits.
You mean the unfinished statue of Jue?
I remember something when I saw it, but I'm not sure if that...
I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help.
Yeah. You told Jinchi all about the bits and pieces of memories you could remember.
Rover, the memories of which you speak.
Yes, anything worth nothing about them.
As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories.
What? Okay.
Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past.
Wow. In other words...
In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records.
What?
The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust.
I don't reckon resonators can live that long.
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging.
Thank you for my glow.
So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns.
If this is true, who was I all that time ago? And how did I end up losing my memory?
Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian.
Okay.
I pray you will find your answers there. A Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou.
Probably. You mean I showed up to protect Jinjo like the historical hero did?
Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared.
Right.
They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders.
Such a good person.
I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinjo's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity.
Oh, thank you. Really appreciate that.
I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou or the entire Huanglong if you wish.
I met you guys. You guys are awesome.
If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
Yeah. I got you, girl. I got you. Wow.
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
A lot. Why are you
Our
calling
goal
me?
has always been the same. We want you. Want you to join us. Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Are you really that naive? Or are you just dense?
That's very inappropriate and disrespectful. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on because I have no memory.
Whatever. Our interest in you is not affected by such trivial matters. What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface. The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations.
Ooh, big words.
Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization.
Why are you obsessed
The
with reviving?
Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny.
I'm done talking to him.
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. She is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come her way.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Cheecher Village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own. Unless
what?
Unless I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you.
What?
You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
about Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
How dare you? Madam Magistrate, I do...
No, it can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago?
What?
Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation.
What?
The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms. And I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
I hate to touch it. Scar's put in jail. Nice. Wow. What did Scar tell you?
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet. Not before verifying it myself.
Okay.
Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth.
How important is Jue to Jinzhou?
Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs, while I am the final decision maker. Without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people.
You should be doing well enough on your own.
Thank you. I am glad you think so. Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong.
Perhaps it's left to set Jinzhou's future right. Perhaps it's intended to let you make your own decisions.
For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out.
True.
In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you.
What?
To the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers.
So I need to find General Jian.
I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go. Since you won't need to go there right now, Not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity. And I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover? It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This Blake Bloom is their symbol.
Okay.
The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person.
Okay. There's sure are a lot of people keeping an eye on me. Why wouldn't that make me an easy spot?
Rover, after the recent series of events, I trust you have gained a general idea of who you might have been. Before you fell into that deep slumber, you likely played a significant role in important historical events, shaping the course of history in some way.
True.
Ultimately, I suppose it is up to you to discover the final definitive answer for yourself. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time.
Okay. Give me the symbol of the flower. I remember something.
Rover, are you all right?
I remembered something. I saw something. I was wearing the black bloom.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past.
Okay.
Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies.
Okay.
I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise.
I'm counting on you.
Yes. Please leave it to me.
The head nod. Let's go.
Sanhua,
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chanli and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but she just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn her about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If she runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, she'll eventually have to confront them on her own. Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood.
Okay,
I will.
Sanhua. I don't think she's... I think Sanhua doesn't just... I don't think Sanhua wants to see us get hurt.
My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted.
and we let him have as much.
She decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure she understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game.
Who is she talking to?
If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet her in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
What?
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me. His words only confirmed it.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that, remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move.
So this is Chongli.
This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side, in this crisis or any other.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
Alright, Jinshi. Alright, so we finished, completed that act. Wow, that was interesting for real. Chongling, we finally heard the voice of Chongling. It seems like she is someone that we meet. I've passed so many levels of the union levels, so it's like, oh, you're gonna meet her. You're gonna meet them. So, alright. And we haven't unlocked that. Okay, so I think this is where I'm going to end the episode. I really wanted to keep going. I honestly did, but since I'm really not feeling too well, I don't want to. That's why I put you on pause. That's why I told you to hush. Hush, girl. I'm talking. But yeah, as I was saying, hope you guys enjoyed. So I hate that I have to leave this part of the episode, but I will be back for, I think this will be next episode will be episode 5, I think. I don't know. I'll probably pop it up on the screen on which episode I will come back to next with some more Wuthering Waves. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. We learned a lot in this episode about Jinshi and what's happening and what Scar said to her, because she didn't tell us, but she told Chongling who she was talking to on the teleprompter thingy, whatever it's called. So, and it seems like that was the same person that Shanhua was talking about. Like, she doesn't like, I don't know what Chongli did to Shanhua or what, but Shanhua was like, I ain't with that. So but yeah, this is gonna be it's starting to get a little juicy, but we have leveled up to Union level 25. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow, that way I can start editing some videos of Wuthering Waves and finishing up what I gotta finish up, so I can get these out to you guys as soon as possible. If you guys have not joined my Discord, I do kind of explain where I've pretty much been for the past, I think now it's been a month now. So you guys will know like what's going on. So make sure you guys join my Discord. It's under my just chatting section, just letting y'all know like what's happening and everything like that. So what's been going on, and just be patient with me, but I am coming back with some more videos, which I'm definitely really excited about. And yeah, on next episode I will be heading to talk to Yang and Chia, and yeah, and hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also make sure the notification bell is turned on so that you won't miss another episode of Wuthering Waves from me. Bye everyone.